Hello, Booktube! Booktubeathon is here! Right, okay, so I'm filming on my phone as usual, so I can actually show you what time it is. Just trust me, it's almost midnight. And I'm here with Millie. Millie, say hi! No, she's not interested in Booktubeathon. If you've watched my TBR, you know that I did a coin flip or coin toss. Is that how is it? Coin toss? Yeah, I'm not gonna get it wrong this time. Yes, and the coins have decided that I'm going to read Ella Enchanted first. And I'm very excited about it because I love that film. And I can't wait to read the book and then watch the film. Like I've had this book for years and years, but I can't remember if I've actually read it. That's how long it's been. So yeah, I'm going to start tonight at the stroke of midnight, like Cinderella, Ella, and we'll see if the book is as good as the film. I'll catch up with you soon, guys. It's midnight on the 30th. That means Booktubeathon has officially begun. Hello again, guys. I'm reading Ella Enchanted. It's the next day. Well, it's not the next day. It's, still the 30th. But I slept, so in my mind, it's the next day. I've woken up and all that. Anyway, I've just had a shower, and I was thinking about this book, which I'm almost done with, by the way. I only have 19 pages left. But I'm worried because there aren't enough pages for the happily ever after that I'm expecting. There's still a lot to happen, and there aren't enough pages. So I'm hoping that this is not a series. Guys, please tell me this is not a series. Please tell me it's a standalone, right? It's a retelling. It should end in this book. There are 19 pages left. Look at this! That's not enough! There's still so much that needs to happen. Yes. So far so good. The story in the book is very different from the story in the film. Oh my goodness, what have they done in the film adaptation? What have they done? Seriously, I mean, you get the same characters. Almost all the same characters. Some characters don't even exist in the books. In the book, just one book. It's not a series. It is not a series. I refuse to believe that. So yes, we'll see how it goes. I have my coffee here. Let me show you. Here. Let me just bring this over. I have my coffee here. Yum. A little cappuccino. And now, my parents have just come back from Amsterdam. And I don't know if you've ever tried these, but these are called... this way. There you go. Stroopwafels. They are gorgeous. Oh my goodness. They got me the caramel filled waffles and they are amazing. I highly recommend this. So yes, I'm gonna sit here with my cappuccino, my waffles, and I'm going to read those last 19 pages. I'll talk to you guys later. It's not a series. There is a happy ever after, and yes, I love this. I love this book. It's very different from the film, and now I have to watch the film. I might watch it tonight or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But yes, oh my goodness, I really like the book. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one I like best, but yeah, they're both really good. The film and the book are really good, but they're completely different stories. Completely different. But yeah, I'm so glad it's not a series, guys. So next I'm going to pick up the Spiderwick Chronicles number 2, because I read the first one already. So I'm reading number 2 now for Booktubeathon. So let's see how it goes.
It starts with a fairy bestowing a spell. This one's for a baby named Ella of Frel.
Book number 2 is done. Such a quick read. Now, are you guys ready for the hat challenge? I need to film this to prove that I'm actually wearing a hat while I read Spiderwick Chronicles book number 3, Lucinda's Secret. I'm really enjoying this series. It's like, the books are very short, they're straight to the point, there's no faffing about. It's brilliant. It's such a cute story as well. Now, I watched the film about this series years and years ago. Can't remember the story properly, but I realized that the film adaptation is the whole 5 books in the series all in one go. So I'm reading the story bit by bit. I didn't know that. I thought the film was based on the first book and that was it. But yeah, these books aren't long enough to have that massive story in one book. Like, it wouldn't happen. So, hey Millie, where are you going, baby? There's Millie. Hey Millie, say hello. No, okay, she wants to sleep. Right, so let's do some reading. My sleeping baby. Right, let's read. I have to hold the phone. Oh, this is not nice. Yeah, I just have to hold the phone while I read. Okay, so quick update and a break from my book, a 5-minute break. The postman just came by and he dropped off something very nice. Ta-da! Now, I got this in a giveaway by Beth Chats Books. Is that what it is? I'm gonna leave her link down below. Anyway, and yes, I got this in a giveaway and it just got here. Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. And yeah, I realize now that I should have unboxed it in front of you, you know, on camera. But I was so excited. I didn't even think of that. I just opened it. So yes, it's so beautiful. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Right, okay. Back to Spiderwick. The end of book 3. I have to say, book 3 suffers from middle book syndrome, I think. Nothing really happened. I mean, we did get to meet Lucinda, but that's it really. So I'm looking forward to book 4. Hope it's better. We'll see what happens. But yeah, not bad. Quick read. And oh, hat's coming off. Thank goodness for that. We're making friends. We're making friends in the park. Okay, so today is day 5 of the Booktubeathon, and I've just finished my 7th book. Like, what? What's going on? I can't believe this. Okay, so I'm doing Booktubeathon and my Newts readathon at the same time. I'm going to leave the link down below for the Newts readathon if you're wondering what that is. It's a readathon hosted by G at Book Roast, and I'm gonna leave her link down below. Anyway, I was meant to read 7 books this week for Booktubeathon, but because some of my books were overlapping between the 2 readathons, I've read more than 7 books actually. Okay, so I had already read the first book in the Spiderwick Chronicles a few months back for my Owls readathon. So, for this readathon, now, this week, I read the other 4 books in the series. So I read Spiderwick Chronicles 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 4 books. Yes, and then I read Ella Enchanted, which was a book I had to read for the book adaptation challenge. So yes, that's 5. And I listened to Hunted by Meg Spooner. I've just finished it. There you go. And I have to say I'm a little disappointed, but that's a topic for another day. I'll talk about that later. And Everless by Sarah Holland, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, I listened to 2 audiobooks and read 5 physical books. So that's 7 books altogether. And I've also read Paddington for the Newts readathon, so that's 8. So 8 books in 5 days. What? I wasn't expecting that. Seriously, I wasn't expecting that. I know they're very short books. The Spiderwick Chronicle books are very small. They're very short. So they were quick reads, but still, 8 books in 5 days. That's an achievement. Okay, so the Spiderwick Chronicles, I highly recommend them. They're really, really nice. I really like them. I do plan on recommending it for, anyone I know, really. You could read them at any age, really. They're a bit magical, they're a bit fantasy. They seem very childish at some points, because their main target is children. It's a children's series, so I'm not gonna blame them for that. So yes, so Spiderwick Chronicles, which was really nice. I flew through that series. I really enjoyed it. And then I listened to Everless, which was good. It wasn't mind-blowing. It was good. It was okay. I expected more to happen in the story, to be honest. Like, she actually noticed that she was involved in the story about about 2/3 into the book. So, the first 2/3 were just, world building and, telling stories. She moved here, she moved there, but the last third of the book was really interesting, because then she got involved in the overall story. She realized she could do something, she was important. I mean, it's not a big spoiler, okay? Usually the main character is involved in the big story, in the big plot of the book, so I'm not giving any spoilers, I don't think. So yeah, it had a bit of a slow start, but it was okay. And then I listened to Hunted, which I've just finished, like just now, and that was a bit of a disappointment, I have to say. I was expecting a bit more action, and I didn't get that. I didn't really like the ending. I thought it was so slow and so blah. Like, I expected more. Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite fairy tales of all time, but I think it got a bit ruined with this retelling. I wasn't a big fan. It's not bad. It's not a bad book. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad book, but not my favorite. Okay, and then I read Ella Enchanted, which I absolutely loved. The story in the book is very different from the story in the film adaptation, but I love both. I decided that I love the book and I love the film. They're very different stories, but I really enjoyed both. So yes, I would highly recommend that. So yes, I think that's it. All the 7 books I read for Booktubeathon in 5 days. Like, what's happening here? What's happening, guys? But yes, so that's it for me on Booktubeathon 2018. That's it. I'm done with 2 days to spare. Like, okay, so that's it for me, guys. I hope you're enjoying your Booktubeathons and keep reading. And I'm going to focus now on my Newts readathon, which lasts all the way through August. So, you know, there's a lot to be read for my Newts readathon. And so, if you like this video, click that thumbs up. If you're new here, hi, you can subscribe to my channel if you want to, you know, see some of my random videos, I don't know. And if you're not new here, hey, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye!